Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about the Wolftooth ReMote light action. It's my favorite dropper post lever. If you found this video, you clearly have a dropper post on your mountain bike and you're looking to change out the lever. I know with my first dropper post I had the cheap Fox lever and that thing broke in under a year. I've also had a couple other different levers and none of them have been as good as my current Wolftooth. So for the past 4 years, I have been using a Wolftooth remote on my bike. Originally it was just the stock, out of the box, traditional Wolftooth remote. And my current bike I've had for the last 3 years, I've been running the light action version of that lever. Really the difference between those two is the light action lever is a little bit longer. It provides a better input for dropping the post, in my opinion. The previous model was a little bit too stiff, and that longer lever just makes it a little bit easier and all that much better. One of the great things about this lever, it is super easy to install. Whether you buy the default bar clamp version or one of the matchmaking versions that they offer, you really have to just clamp it onto the bar, and then you're just running a wire through the lever and then tightening one bolt. It is that easy. I can't believe how simple and straightforward this lever works. It works great with my Fox transfer, and I'm super happy with how fast and easy it is to install. If you really want to see how it's installed, there's a click the eye up here and it'll show you a video that on me installing it. But one of those great options about this lever compared to other levers is that there are multiple mounting options. You can do SRAM, you can do all the different Shimano variations, and you can do Magura and some of the other brands out there I've never heard of that you might want to mount your lever to. This lever is a CNC lever. It's really sturdy. There are no real flimsy parts to it. I've had multiple crashes and I haven't had any issues with pieces of it breaking off. There is a quick release part that I guess that can break off if something happens. But I've never been in a crash where it's been bad enough to actually break the lever. And I've been in a few crashes. The real reason I really love this lever is really the use. It is very smooth. It just really works really well. I mean, you push it, it's instant feedback. It's going to go up or down. You know what's going on. And it's pretty similar to a shift lever, so it's a pretty natural feeling for your left thumb. So what are the cons to this lever? Everything can't be, bouquets and champagne. There are some issues I've had with this lever, especially since I've moved it to a Shimano, using the Shimano mount. Now granted, I think there's a lot of different Shimano mounts now, and the one that I have on mine, it really isn't much going on. It's really just a little metal piece that you screw the mount into, but it comes down to it doesn't feel like it's tight. And I've had the bolt come loose on me once in a ride. But that is the real big thing, is like for me, is I think it's really just a matter of maintaining that bolt, making sure it's tight, and also maybe putting some Loctite on there to just solve that issue and not worry about it. But I've had issues where the bolt fell out and I had a dropper post dropper lever just hanging there to take care of. The other part that people, depending on where you wear gloves or not, the thumb lever, if you're not wearing gloves, it can be a little bit abrasive on your thumb. On those days where I'm not wearing gloves, where I'm just riding around town, I definitely notice that lever piece is, it's a machined piece with little grooves in it. And it's great you're not going to slip. It's a great feel for that when you're mountain biking in gloves. But when I'm riding without gloves, it gets a little rough on the thumb. And that's really those are the two cons I have for the Wolftooth. Thanks for watching. Let me know what dropper post you're using, what dropper lever you're using. Help me out here. You can like, subscribe, and share this video if you liked it. But go out, ride your bike, have a good one. Any questions about the Wolftooth remote, drop them down below and I'll get back to you. Talk to you later. Bye.